Scene script. Have you ever stopped to wonder what your toothbrush is made of? It's a question not many of us have likely pondered before. After all, it's just a toothbrush, right? Well, let's delve into that seemingly simple question a bit more. Most toothbrushes that we use daily are predominantly made from plastic. The handles are typically crafted from polypropylene plastic, and the bristles? They're usually composed of nylon, a kind of plastic. Now think about this. Every morning and every night, you're rubbing these plastic bristles all over your teeth and gums. So why should you care? There are a couple of reasons. First off, from a health perspective, plastic bristles can potentially release microplastics into your mouth. These tiny particles can then be inadvertently swallowed or inhaled, and there's ongoing research about the potential health impacts of these microplastics in our bodies. Secondly, from an environmental standpoint, plastic toothbrushes are a significant contributor to plastic waste. Every year, billions of toothbrushes end up in landfills or in our oceans. These brushes take hundreds of years to decompose, leading to a substantial environmental footprint. Now don't panic. The goal here isn't to scare you away from brushing your teeth. Instead, it's to highlight how our choices, even those as seemingly insignificant as our toothbrushes, can impact our health and the world around us. But what if there was a better alternative to these plastic bristles? Stay tuned as we explore this question in the upcoming scenes. Together, we'll uncover the problems with plastic bristles in more depth and introduce you to some exciting alternatives. These alternatives aren't just better for you and your oral health, but they're also better for our planet. So, the next time you're brushing your teeth, take a moment to consider what's in your toothbrush. It might just inspire you to make a change. So why exactly are plastic bristles a problem, you may wonder? Well, let's dive into that. The first issue lies in the microscopic particles that plastic bristles shed. These are known as microplastics. When we brush our teeth, these microplastics can break off from the bristles, ending up in our bodies as we rinse and spit. The long-term effects of microplastics on human health are still under scrutiny, but initial studies suggest that they could pose potential health risks. One of the most alarming findings is that these tiny particles can cross the protective barrier of the human brain, according to research from the Medical University of Vienna. This indicates that microplastics could potentially interfere with neurological functions. While more research is needed to fully understand the implications, it's a troubling thought that something as routine as brushing our teeth could inadvertently contribute to health issues down the line. Another concern is the environmental impact. Unlike natural materials, plastic doesn't biodegrade. Instead, it breaks down into smaller and smaller pieces over hundreds or even thousands of years. This means every plastic toothbrush ever made is still out there somewhere, contributing to the growing problem of plastic pollution. Furthermore, plastic bristles are not recyclable in most places, adding to the already massive waste problem. They end up in landfills, in the oceans, and even in the stomachs of wildlife. It's a grim picture, but one we need to face if we're to make informed decisions about our daily habits. Finally, the production of plastic bristles involves the use of fossil fuels, contributing to climate change, not to mention the potential harm to factory workers who are exposed to the chemicals used in their manufacture. Taking all of this into account, it's clear that plastic bristles are not the best choice for our health or the environment. But don't despair. In the next part of our video, we'll explore some promising alternatives that are better for both you and the planet. Stay tuned! But don't despair, there are alternatives to plastic bristles. At this point, you might be wondering, if not plastic, then what? Well, the answer lies in the heart of nature. One of the most popular alternatives to plastic toothbrush bristles is bamboo. Bamboo is a highly renewable resource, growing up to 3 feet in a day. It's also naturally antibacterial, which means it inhibits bacteria growth on your toothbrush. Plus, it's biodegradable. When you're done with your bamboo toothbrush, you can simply throw it in your compost bin, and it will decompose naturally. But bamboo isn't the only alternative. There's also biodegradable nylon. While it may sound like a contradiction, biodegradable nylon is a thing, and it's a fantastic alternative to traditional plastic bristles. Like bamboo, biodegradable nylon is compostable, meaning it breaks down naturally over time. It's also soft on your gums, reducing the risk of gum damage caused by hard plastic bristles. And if you're thinking, but what about the brushing experience? Don't worry, both bamboo and biodegradable nylon bristles provide a similar, if not better, brushing experience compared to traditional plastic bristles. They're designed to reach every nook and cranny of your mouth, ensuring a thorough clean every time. Not to mention, these alternatives are increasingly affordable. As demand for eco-friendly products grows, the price of bamboo and biodegradable nylon toothbrushes continues to drop, making them an accessible option for everyone. So, when it comes to choosing between plastic and the alternatives, it's a no-brainer. Bamboo and biodegradable nylon offer a multitude of benefits, from being eco-friendly to providing a superior brushing experience. They're kinder to our planet, and they're also kinder to our gums and teeth. And these alternatives aren't just better for the environment, they're also better for your health. In the next scene, we'll delve deeper into the health benefits of these alternatives. Stay tuned. So, how can switching to an alternative toothbrush benefit your health? Let's dive right in. Alternative toothbrushes, such as those made with bamboo or other biodegradable materials, can be gentler on your gums. Traditional plastic bristles can often be harsh, leading to gum irritation or even bleeding. This is not only uncomfortable but also can open the door to bacteria, causing infections. On the other hand, the natural, softer bristles of alternative toothbrushes can provide a more gentle cleaning, reducing the risk of gum damage. Next, let's talk about microplastics. When you brush your teeth with a plastic toothbrush, tiny pieces of plastic can break off and end up in your mouth. Ingesting these microplastics is not only unpleasant to think about, but can also pose potential health risks. Alternative toothbrushes, particularly those with natural bristles, significantly reduce the risk of shedding microplastics, making your daily brushing routine safer and healthier. Moreover, the overall oral health benefits of alternative toothbrushes are noteworthy. For instance, charcoal-infused bristles, common in many alternative toothbrushes, are known for their natural whitening properties. They can help remove stains and discoloration, leading to a brighter smile without the use of harsh chemicals. Furthermore, many alternative toothbrushes are designed with ergonomic handles and bristle patterns that can effectively clean hard-to-reach areas in your mouth. This leads to a more thorough clean, reducing the risk of cavities and gum disease. Lastly, let's not forget the mental health benefits. Knowing that you're making a choice that's good for your health and the environment can give you a sense of satisfaction and well-being. Every time you brush your teeth, you'll be reminded of the positive impact you're making. Making the switch to an alternative toothbrush is a small change that can have a big impact on your health. Not only can it improve your oral health, but it can also reduce your exposure to potentially harmful substances and contribute to your overall well-being. So why not give it a try? You might be surprised at the difference it makes. Ready to ditch your plastic bristle toothbrush? If the answer is yes, then we're here to guide you through the process of making the switch. And it's easier than you think. First things first, where can you buy these alternative toothbrushes? Luckily, they're not as elusive as one might think. Many health stores and supermarkets now stock eco-friendly alternatives right alongside traditional plastic toothbrushes. And of course, there's the internet. With a quick online search, you can find countless sellers offering a range of alternatives, from bamboo toothbrushes to those made from recycled materials. But what should you look for when buying your new toothbrush? Well, the most important thing is the bristles. Look for toothbrushes with bristles made from natural materials, such as boar hair, or from biodegradable nylon. You want to ensure that the entire toothbrush, including the bristles, is eco-friendly and non-toxic. Next, consider the handle. Bamboo is a popular choice due to its sustainability and biodegradability. However, there are also options made from recycled materials like yogurt cups or old toothbrushes. Also, be sure to check the packaging. It's all well and good buying a toothbrush made from eco-friendly materials, but if it's packaged in single-use plastic, it kind of defeats the purpose. Now, once you've got your new toothbrush, what do you do with your old one? The most responsible way to dispose of your old plastic toothbrush is to recycle it. Many companies and local recycling centers accept old toothbrushes and will ensure they're disposed of in a way that's least harmful to the environment. So, there you have it. Making the switch from a plastic toothbrush to an eco-friendly alternative is not only doable, but straightforward. It's a small change, but with big implications. Every time you brush your teeth, you'll not only be taking care of your oral health, but also doing your part to protect the environment. Switching to an alternative toothbrush is a simple step you can take towards a healthier lifestyle and a healthier planet.